Starting now.
What's up, guys? This is a updated video. This is we are the Dragonborns. This is Odin God 12 and Kingdom Come 180. We're doing an updated version on the Fortune Ladies and the Destiny Heroes. This build has been definitely tweaked out a bit.
He's actually got it working now.
And I actually got it working now, so I mean it's actually pretty good.
Thanks to me, because I actually told him what to drop.
Yeah. But I mean, we came up with what we needed to come up with, and the deck really runs really well now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First, we run 2 of Fortune Lady Dark.
Yeah.
I dropped 1 from the last video. It's more consistent with just 2, and especially honestly, I just think you need 2 copies of each Fortune Lady. I mean, it actually proves to be more kind of consistent.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So I mean. And with Fortune Lady Dark, if she destroys a monster by battle, it brings a Fortune Lady back from the grave. So really good if you have water in the grave because you get instant draw power.
Yep.
And then plus, with everybody knowing of their star levels and stuff, they gain attack points due to their levels. So she has 5, she'll come out with 2,000 attack points. Really good beater.
So unfair.
We have 2 of the Fortune Lady Water. Fortune Lady Water, like I said, she's kind of your draw power. She'll come into the battlefield with 1,200 attack and defense points, and if she's summoned by the effect of a Fortune Lady, then you get to draw 2 cards.
Alright.
And also, it's really good for your plays because I mean, you have your water targets for this deck too. You run 3 of the Destiny Hero Diamond Dude.
Alright.
Getting into the Destiny Heroes now. These guys are the excavators for your spell cards to get them off right away next turn.
Yeah, and we know they don't actually excavate. Do they though? They changed the ruling on that one too. I know Reasoning.
They thought about changing it, but they haven't yet.
I'm pretty sure Reasoning. I know Reasoning, the spell card though that they came out with a little while ago. They did change the what it's supposed to say now for if they ever reprint it.
Are you talking about Reasoning?
Yeah, Reasoning.
Yeah.
I know they did that, so I'm not sure if they did that with Diamond Dude, but I was thinking they would have.
I'm thinking they're doing it with Diamond Dude too. I think every card that reveals the top card of the deck, I think they're going to say Excavate now.
If it's always going to work something like Diamond Dude or Reasoning.
Yeah, something like that.
If it's something bullshitty, then
these guys, it doesn't matter if they're on the field or if they leave the field, their effects still go off in the graveyard too. So that's actually pretty good. The spells that you mill in the grave, they will activate in the graveyard during your next main phase.
Whether he is on the field or not next turn, I think, right?
Well, no. Whether he's on the field or if he's not on the field.
Yeah, that's what.
If he activates his effect while on the field,
he still gets the effect.
He still gets the effect even though he leaves the field.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So
I just want to clarify that for the other people, so that way they don't go like, "Well, you probably can't do that." I'm like, yes, we can. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
I actually had someone argue that with me before. I was like, no.
No.
I know what I'm doing. Shut up.
And you run 3 Malicious. Really good for fast plays, your Synchro plays, your Xyz plays.
Do I hear Necro Valley in your future?
Shut up.
I love Necro Valley.
But Malicious, even though he's in your grave, you can banish it from your grave to special summon another one from your deck. I like to do the Malicious with the D-Draw, though.
Deep Sea Dweller.
But with Deep Sea Diva, I bring out Reese. But
Reese is another backup card from just Deep Sea Diva.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so nice.
With Malicious, it's really good to pull off Synchro plays because you can make an easy level 8.
That's really cool.
Then, of course, the next card, Deep Sea Diva. She's at 1 now thanks to the format.
It's actually not that bad.
Actually not that bad, yeah, but I mean...
I'm just thinking about the combo you can play with Krabans. They didn't have the Krabans teleport thing anymore.
Oh, the E-teleports and stuff like that?
I actually want to kind of do that just to piss Konami off. Like, okay, you got with Deep Sea Diva. Now it's Krabans' turn, just to piss them off.
Yeah. With Deep Sea Diva, even though she's normal summon, when she's normal summoned, you can pull out another Sea Serpent monster from your deck as long as it's level 3 or lower. So that would bring out Reese, and I run 2 of those. With Reese's, the Reese's, they're tuners as well. They're 2 stars, and they can't be destroyed with level 4 or higher monsters.
So the opponents play a lot of Synchro or Fusion or whatever the hell they're doing. It's just not gonna.
It's just not gonna happen.
They have to exceed the guy.
They would have to Xyz to get rid of them, which most players just do nowadays. I mean,
they do, but I mean, it means like that's the only way to get over it. Meaning, if they had another fun play they want to do, you kind of just shut them off. It's like Yeah, you're not gonna pull out Blackwing Armor Master for fun.
Right.
I'm gonna just stop that right there.
Then you have your summons. You have your double trag. The trags you can pull off so many plays with these two. You can
Yeah,
copy levels
right.
in the graveyard, or you can send a monster whose level is equal to the monster on the field of your opponent's monster, and you can kind of take control of it. So he's kind of like a big eye in a way, but at the same time, he's kind of like Evil Swarm Bahamut.
Yeah.
Love that card. But
It's just a nice card, it really is.
yeah, these guys they gain attack points equal to the number of cards in the hand.
Originally, it took this out of my one that deck that we all do one day is Light with Ultras again because it took Dragoon out of it surprisingly.
Yeah, I mean these guys are really good when it
Yeah.
comes to stalling out for the cards that you need. You have one dad,
Dad.
which I definitely get off most of the time.
Yeah,
Because
it's really funny. when
it's
you
crazy
do.
because you get so many darks in the grave. It's not even funny.
And yes, we know that it's 3 people. It's just like it's not that hard to put 3 in the graveyard, pop out Dad.
Yeah,
and
it's
cool-
even
pull-
good
just
with
pull
the
shenanigans on it.
it's
yeah.
even good with the Lavabo chain play.
Oh yeah,
And last of the monsters, you have Caius the Shadow Monarch.
one Caius.
Yeah, the one Caius is actually more than enough because not only that, if he's kind of useless to you right there, you can kind of X these into Plasmium 7. So you tribute summon him with that. If it was a dark monster that you remove from play once he's summoned, if you tribute summon, remove one card from play on the field, and if it's a dark monster, your opponent takes 1,000 points of damage. Really good for a beat stick. So
Of course, if the opponent has 1,000 left, to just tribute someone heavily, remove himself, and be like, "Hey, bye."
yeah, exactly.
I'm not out this way. I'm just gonna.
I actually done this testing out. I did this with my dragons at one point, and I got my dragons. I got my dragon deck life points down to 1,000.
Oh,
And
wow.
then I top deck Caius, and I had Fortune Lady. I had Fortune Lady Dark on the field, and then I tributed what was it? I tributed Lavabo Chain because I didn't need him anymore.
Okay.
And then I summoned him. I removed Dark from play, and then I dealt damage for game.
Nice.
So I mean, it was pretty good. That was it for the monsters. We get into the spells now. You can run double Plot of Duality.
Yeah.
Why 2 and not 3? Because I think 2 would be more than enough.
Yeah. This was like, actually we had to drop some cards like from the last video. He was running 3 Pot Duality. I'm like, this is just horrible because every time he plays Pot Duality, he stops himself from special summoning.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 is consistent enough and also not overly consistent where you're getting it when you don't need it.
Yeah.
So I figured like
So,
we'd drop like
Even when I
1
use Diamond Dude's effect to mill the Pot of Duality from the grave, I can still use it, but I can't special summon that turn.
Yeah.
But I mean, yes, it does stall me. It does stall me when it comes to special summoning, which this deck does a lot. But I mean, it's still good.
No, it's
'Cause you get
still
to-
good.
you get
Just,
to
like,
prepare-
just running 3 was too much.
Yeah, you get to prepare for the turn next if you get the cards you need.
If you're running like 2 money or anything, it's just not good.
We run triple D draw.
Yeah.
Good for the Destiny Hero plays with Malicious and Diamond Dude. If you have a dead Diamond Dude in your hand, you can pretty much mill it. Or if you have a Malicious in your hand, you can mill that too.
Yeah. Get 2 cards, put Malicious in grave, use Malicious' effect. And
Yeah, exactly.
Like, pull shenanigans is what you know.
Yeah. And you have 3 Miracle Fusion.
You're welcome. by
Miracle
the way.
Fusions, yes. These guys, these actually help me a lot.
Yeah.
Because they pull out my Elemental Heroes. Yes, we have Elemental Heroes in the deck too. From the last video, we have Absolute Zero. Even when you use this, when he's on, when Absolute Zero's on the field, he's still leaving the field.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's-
everybody knows when Zero leaves the field.
It's really a feeling
he
of
just fucks a lot of shit up. So Miracle Fusion, a lot of Elemental Hero players know. We run 3 Fortune's Future.
Yeah.
Fortune's Future, if a Fortune Lady was banished or anything, you can return that banished Fortune Lady back to your graveyard and you can draw 2 cards.
So unfortunately, the Dark that was removed from Dark Arm Dragon now becomes the other material for Dark Arm Dragon to then nuke a 4th time.
Exactly.
Which is really funny.
It's also good for Allure of Darkness too.
Not really. Shut up.
Yeah, 2 mass change. I usually do this.
I have a dead one if you want to sideboard it.
What?
A dead mass change.
Mass change?
I have a dead one and 1 by binders.
Maybe. Probably. I still need to come up with a side deck for this.
Yeah, I would have one for you. Could probably use for Sedwood.
Yeah, probably. Like I said, with mass change, you select a hero monster on your field, you send it to the grave, and then you pull out a mass hero from your extra deck with the same attribute, which we run mass hero acid in this deck. Really good if you want to clean and like wipe the field clean.
Yeah.
So I mean, also you got to kind of prepare yourself for warning when it comes to mass change.
Yeah, we can also just do it with Absolute Hero 0, mass change Absolute Hero 0 after you pull it out, and then pull out acid and go like, pulled white twice, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly. So
Well,
with
full
mass
wipe
change,
or whatever.
it's really good.
Something along those lines.
I usually go for acid when it comes to game. 2 MSTs. These were supposed to be night beams, but they're still MSTs for right now.
Nightmares are not the easiest thing to find anymore. The Nightmares are not easy.
Oh yeah, the night beams. No, they're not easy to find at all. I mean,
A lot of these are printing the cards I actually need right now.
yeah, they need to reprint. They need to reprint for all of us. Like, we run 1 magical stone of excavation.
You know, we just pissed off so many people saying we need to reprint more shit that people won't want reprinted.
Yeah. We run the magical stone excavation. I run 1 because I mean, I always use spells. I mean, it doesn't matter. With the magical stone excavation, I can use it to pull a spell card back from my graveyard.
Like a War of Darkness to draw again.
Yeah, exactly. So with the magical stone, it's really good. 1 Gold Sark for the Fortune Futures play.
Yeah.
It's good.
Gold Sark twice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows what Gold Sark does. 1 Dark Hole, self-explanatory.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, it's a secret rare.
Yeah, let's sell that one.
Mind Control.
Yeah,
Definitely love using this.
So mean.
I mean, it's mean, yeah, but
I like it because it is mean.
yeah, it pulls off a lot of plays.
I'm a soulless ginger, get over it, I'm mean. I get it, I know.
1 Allure of Darkness.
Yeah.
Remove from play a dark monster, or you draw 2 cards, and if one of those cards in your hand is a dark monster, you banish it from the hand, or send all cards from your hand to the grave.
Alright.
So I mean, I've actually done pretty well with this with that card. Last of the spells is Rhoda. You use it to get your Diamond Dude to your hand, in case you don't have it. So I run 4 traps in this deck. They kind of prove nicely well to use. I usually draw in the traps really early, but sometimes when I stall, I mean, I kind of keep it on the field to kind of bluff my opponent out. So we'll run 2 chains, self-explanatory.
Yep.
Stops those easy effects, you know.
Let's do the other 2 now.
And then we got 2 of the Phoenix Wind Blasts. You discard a card to kind of bounce another card back to the deck.
I like that we were running 3 of them now. I really did. I really liked it when you had 3 of them in there.
Yeah, 3 of them was pretty good. I might actually go back to running 3. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what you really drop though. I'm really not. It's the spells you want to keep the way they are.
Oh yeah.
And the monsters you have to keep in there too.
Yeah.
So you have to drop one of the Fusion chains.
That's it for the main deck. Just kind of comment, subscribe, whatever. Any hints and tips on the main deck. Extra deck now. We run 3 of the Absolute Zeros.
Yes, I know. I got you the last one you needed because I had to pull some fucking strings to get that one. There's no.
Yeah,
I just knew the people.
I would have to say if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a playset of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Absolute Zeros, self-explanatory with these guys. If you have a water monster on the field, he gains 500 attack points for each water monster, and
Plus himself, right?
yeah, he pluses him. Or no, he doesn't plus himself. No,
I thought he did.
no, it's for other other water monsters.
Other one. Okay. No,
Yeah, if you control, for each water monster face up on the field, except for himself.
Okay. That's,
So,
that would have really broken. Like, he doesn't beat him. What?
Yeah, it would have been really broken. But with this guy, after he leaves the field, he cleans all the monsters on your opponent's side of the field. So he's really good for a nice field wipe. So,
This is nice. Alright.
and then we run double of acid.
Ooh, acid. Double.
Yeah, a Mass Hero Acid. He comes into the field. He gets rid of the back row of your opponent's of your opponent.
Go Power Rangers.
Yeah, and yeah, he's a Power Ranger too. With this guy, I like to go for game with this guy because
What's his effect do again?
when he's special summoned, he cleans all of the spell and trap cards on the field, and then if he does that, then all monsters your opponent controls loses 300 points for each.
Oh wow, that's
So it's really good if you want to push for game.
I gotcha.
And he's a 2600 beater, so I mean, that's more than enough.
That really is.
And going to the synchros now, we got one Crimson Blader.
Just to shut down, like.
Just to shut down problem cards like dragons.
Well, Dragons and then Gear Gears to get their big stuff out.
Dragons, Gear Gears.
Yes, your small
zombies,
stuff does come
like
out. The problem is your big stuff will not be coming out unless you're XYZing. And then once you get your synchro stuff, it's like, oh wait, my play's done. I can't go into synchro anymore.
Right.
So it's like,
so
okay.
with Crimson Blader, he's really good for 2800 beater. So he
causes a problem.
One Scrap Dragon. We all know what Scrap Dragon does. He pops cards on the field. Good for 2800 attack. You know, you still get to use those attack points. We run one Stardust Dragon. Again, self-explanatory.
Just because everyone needs a Stardust.
Yeah, everyone needs a Stardust now. One Thought Ruler Archfiend. He's kind of a new addition. I kind of tweaked it a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's pretty interesting. That's actually pretty good because you'll heal your life points and also protect yourself a little bit.
Well, yeah, exactly. And that's exactly why I throw him in, because you kind of need from all the beatings that you take.
Yeah.
Yeah, you any cards, any spell or traps that targets him, you can pretty much pay 1,000 just to negate it.
Well, and any psychic monster, so it allows you to like sideboard out maybe Krabons or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And that's if you choose to do that.
That's it for synchros. We only run 3 synchros in here, or 4 synchros in here. Sorry.
Well, not yeah.
Xyzs, we run one Abyss Dweller.
Yeah.
Abyss Dweller stops all those graveyard effects, and if you overlay in the water monsters with him, he gains 200 attack for each, or no, 500 attack for each one. So
I think it's only 500 for just having a water monster. I think it only goes up 500 once. So he won't go up like twice. He go
when this card is Xyz material attached. When wait,
he has to have at least one attached.
Yeah, when he has Xyz material attached, that was originally water monsters used for him. Then all water monsters you control gain 500 attack points. You know, and he stops the graveyard effects, so he's still good.
Yeah, so he's still good, but he's still what is he like a 2200 beater that way?
He would be a 2200 beater that way.
That's not bad.
We run one Daigusto Emerald.
Oh, don't travel.
Daigusto Emerald puts
Don't travel. Be jealous.
Daigusto Emerald puts the cards that you need back into the deck.
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
and then you get to draw another one. So he's kind of good for draw power too.
That's pretty cool.
One Diamond Dire Wolf. He's kind of just chilling right now.
Yeah, he's just there.
He's just there right now. He's a mini Scrap Dragon. So
what do I do with my Diamond Dire Wolf? I left it around here somewhere.
I don't know.
We'll find it.
One Lavalval Chain. I'm thinking about adding another one in here.
I think you only need one.
I'm thinking about adding another one, but I mean, I think kind of one's kind of easy enough.
Yeah.
But you don't know whether you have any cards to stop him. You know.
Yeah, sure.
Run one Maystroke.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty good to have in this deck. He's easy to get out. He's a Book of Moon and a Gachi or Zen Mains, whichever one to save himself.
Gachi, because Zen Mains blow shit up. He doesn't blow everything up.
He don't blow shit up. He just kind of detaches to save himself.
He saves yeah.
And then last of the Xyzs, we have Constellar Potomi M7.
Yeah.
Pretty good for a beater. He's easy to get out with the malicious plays because you have a bunch of 6-star targets in the deck. You have 4, I think. Really good to cycle, or if you want to return a card from your opponent's field to the hand. I mean, it's easy. I mean, he's just really all around good to have. So
that's the deck. People.
That's the deck profile. I don't have a side deck for it yet. I'm still kind of tweaking the side deck. I mean, sorry guys. I know I just got the main deck built together.
Then again, side deck's always about what you're playing against at your local.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's really
stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, guys, comment, subscribe, what you think we can do better with this deck, or maybe add some hints and tips, maybe.
If anyone wants to claim they have a better deck, cool. Come play us. We'll actually prove you wrong.
We'll try. We'll try. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, that's the deck profile. We're the Dragonborns. This is Odin God 12 and Kingdom Come 180. Updated profile of the Fortune Ladies, the Destiny Heroes. So that's it, YouTube. Peace.
Later, guys.